is that Starbucks vanilla soy cream cold brew that comes in the can that I showed in the clip a minute ago is super good. I've had those before, but it's been a while. I highly recommend them. Super easy to throw together quickly in the morning, especially now that it's getting hotter. Really liked it. I didn't have to add any other cream or anything. I did add a little bit more Splenda, but other than that, really good. I highly recommend those. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is Monday, June 19th today, which means it is time to start a new weekly vlog. So welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Like I said, today is the 19th. So this week is a pretty exciting week. It is my birthday this week. Tomorrow, June 20th, is my birthday. I did film a little like weekend birthday vlog because we did all of the birthday like festivities this past weekend. So that is not up. It'll be up by the time you're seeing this video. But I'm still editing and everything now today, in the present time. So yeah, I filmed that. I might be getting a new tattoo this coming weekend. My hubby, that was like one of his birthday presents for me, was that he scheduled an appointment with our tattoo artist for next Saturday. So that could be happening. I have some ideas of what I want, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know where I want it either. I'm starting to run out of, it doesn't look like it when you see it now, but more on this arm. I'm starting to kind of run out of space on my arms, which now that I'm saying that, it doesn't really look like it, but I do kind of have still a lot of ideas for tattoos that I want to get, which is why I say that, because some of these areas are kind of already taken with other ideas I have. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want, but I will definitely bring you guys along for that, and I will put a card up above for that birthday weekend vlog, and then I'll put a link down below as well. So as far as reading goes, I have 2 books I'm focusing on this week. I did talk about them in that birthday vlog. I talked about my reading briefly, but I will tell you guys here again. I am currently reading Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn. I'm doing the tandem read of these. I'm really enjoying, I'm really liking reading them together and kind of bouncing back and forth between the two. I have, if you see, all these tabs you see in there are where I went through before I started and marked off everywhere I need to switch back and forth between the 2 books. So I am 295 pages into Tower of Dawn. I think I'm about even with both books right now. So 295 for Tower of Dawn and 263 for Empire of Storms. I think you finish Empire of Storms first and then continue on with Tower of Dawn, if I remember that correctly. But I'm really enjoying reading them that way, getting to see 2 different point of views, 2 different things that are happening within the world at the same time, and getting to read them like at the same time makes for a very like linear storyline. It makes everything very cohesive. I've never done a tandem read before, so I really like getting to see like the whole scope of everything that's happening within this world and what's happening to these characters all at the same time. It's making for a really good reading experience. I'm really enjoying it, and both books themselves, even if I were to read them separately, both books themselves are super good, and the 2 main love interests are being pulled away from each other, having to focus on different things, and then coming back together for a little while, and then being pulled away again. I'm actually really liking it. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue with those. I'm hoping to finish those this week. And then I also have, I'm doing a separate reading vlog for Love Theoretically by Hazelwood. I've already talked about that there, so I'm not going to talk about it here, but yeah, that's coming soon as well. And then I have some other vlogs that I am working on as well. I want to do like an arc reading vlog because I have several arcs from Penguin Random House that I want to read. I have a couple of books I need to read for like blog tours, like Bookstagram stop tours. So I need to do those as well. And yeah, I have several different vlogs I'm in the process of filming and working on. I want to do the mid-year book freakout. I think that's the order of it. Mid-year book freakout tag, I think is what it's called. I've done it before. I did it like when I first started my Bookstagram and this channel like years ago. I want to say I've done it once or twice. So I want to do it again. I'm also going to do some stats for like the middle of the year, talk about how many books I've read, how many like different star ratings, all that stuff. So I'm getting that ready to film as well. And then starting to get ready for Summerween is coming up in July. I think it's the first or second week of July. If you watch Olivia Reads a Latte, then you know, or Gabby Reads, then you know what Summerween is. If you don't, I will link both of them down below. I'll link their like announcement videos down below. Summerween is a readathon that happens every summer to prepare for the fall, prepare for spooky season. Most people usually read like thrillers and mysteries or like cozy fantasies during that time. So that's coming up. I'm really excited for that. And then getting ready for Camp NaNoWriMo, which is happening in July. So I'm starting to watch some videos about that, kind of get myself prepared mentally to focus on writing, things like that. Those are my reading goals for the week. I thought that I would talk about my like personal goals, like work goals, things like that. I do find that when I talk about those things here, I kind of put them out in the universe. It helps me stick to them more. So that's what I'm gonna do. So one of my goals this week is cleaning our house. Our house is definitely, I mean, it's not like dirty by any means, but it's definitely messy. We need to do like vacuuming and cleaning up the bathrooms, stuff like that. So I want to focus on that this week. My husband's actually off today for Juneteenth, which is awesome. I am not, unfortunately. I'm working, but he is, so he's helping with some of that stuff. So I want to do that. And then, like I said, getting ready for Summerween and Camp Nano. I'm trying to get back into vlogging because it's been a while since I have done a weekly vlog. I have stopped like 4 or 5 weekly vlogs now, and I keep like forgetting about it because I'm not in the habit of vlogging anymore. And then I just kind of abandoned the idea. So I really want to try to stick with it this week for my birthday. I also have book reviews that I want to get caught up on. I want to do some journaling. I want to work on my planner. I have this planner that I was using a lot last year. And inside it's just like a 3-ring or 6-ring little notebook. And I was tracking a lot of stuff in here last year and creating like really cute cover pages and really tracking a lot of stuff, like daily habits and stuff. And then I definitely like fell off of it. In 2023, I haven't like really done it at all. So I think that's about it. Also, I will show you guys my Notion page so you can see kind of what that looks like right now. That's where I'm tracking a lot of my to-do lists and stuff. So let me show you that. So this is my Notion currently. I revamped it completely a couple months ago. So this is my current setup. I love it. I love the colors, the color scheme, and the setup of it. So here you can see I have my daily tasks. I have like my recurring tasks that happen, you know, things that I want to do every single day. And then I need to change that date. And then like the different things that I want to do. So, and then down here I have like my weekly tasks, and this is my content schedule for YouTube. And then, so that's the setup for that. And then, something I haven't talked to you guys about. Let me turn the camera back around. So something else that I haven't really talked to you guys about is that I am working for my cousin. She hired me as like a second job, like part-time job. She owns a virtual assistant company, helping people, helping small businesses with different things, whether it's like newsletters, running social media, answering emails, editing different documents, proofreading things, just basically anything that like a personal assistant would do. She's doing, and she has enough clients that she was able to hire me on part-time to assist her. So I have been doing that. Last week I did some proofreading for Airbnb, like guides, like house rules and stuff for Airbnbs. Did that last week. I'm also helping her with her social media and helping with different clients. So it's been really fun. I've been really enjoying doing it. So if you own an Airbnb, if you own a small business, and you need help with some of those smaller tasks, so you can focus on your clients, so you can focus on doing the bigger things, and not have to worry about your to-do list every day. I want to not have to focus on the smaller tasks. I'll have the link to her website down below, so you can check that out. We also do video editing. We do, like I said, social media management, all kinds of things. So if you go to her website, she has like a list of like the different packages and different services. You can check that out. And yeah, so I've been helping with that. That's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I'll link her website and Facebook and Instagram and all that down below. So I think that is basically the update for now. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Like I said, let's get into it. Let's get into the day. I have some work I need to do, like my regular 9-to-5 job, and then I want to I'm gonna put that ASMR on that I showed a few minutes ago. That one I got from Olivia, recommended that channel. I don't think it was that specific video, but that channel, and I'm loving just the like calmness of it. The like, it's very easy to just keep in the background, so I'm really enjoying those. So I'm gonna put that on, finish editing that birthday vlog, get some of my work done, and I'll bring you guys along for all that, and then check back in with my reading a little bit later on. So welcome to a new week. Welcome back. So it is Tuesday now. Today is actually my birthday. It is, what time is it? It's like 7:20 now. I don't start work until 9 today, so I am heading to Starbucks for my birthday drink. We have a new Starbucks that just opened by us in the last few weeks, so I'm heading over there to grab my birthday drink and get Nick a drink. And yeah, we're not really doing much today. I do have to work, and you know, we went to dinner and did all the things last weekend, and then next weekend, or this coming weekend, we will probably be doing tattoos, and maybe some more dinners and stuff. But yeah, I mean, we don't usually make birthdays like a huge thing. Since we don't have kids in school or anything like that, we usually take our vacations during the year, you know, like April, May, and then in the fall, so we don't really go on vacation or anything during the summer. And so yeah, my birthday's not usually like a huge thing unless it's, you know, like a milestone one. In 2025, that one will probably have a bigger celebration, because we that'll be our 10-year wedding anniversary, and we plan on doing a big trip that year. We haven't decided. We either want to go to Aulani in Hawaii, or we want to go on an Alaskan cruise. I think I really want to do the Alaskan cruise. So yeah, that'll be in a couple years. But yeah, we don't usually do anything like super huge for birthdays. Just gonna be a normal day. I was able to edit. I did pretty well on my goals for yesterday. I was able to get most of my May wrap-up filmed and mostly edited. I started editing the next Disney vlog that's gonna go up. I edited yesterday's footage for this vlog. And then today I still have a few other videos that I need to film. But yeah, it'll be good. I did finish Double Pucked. I forget who the author is now, but I'll put the cover up at the top there. Finished it last night. It was pretty good. I gave it 3 stars. Like, the premise was good. The overall story was good. I liked the characters. But the writing wasn't great. There were certain like word choices that the author used that I didn't really get or agree with. Certain phrasing that the author used I didn't really like agree with or get. So that would kind of pull me out a little bit. But overall, it was good. I enjoyed that kind of like why choose like polyamory story. That is also the kind of book that I'm writing. So it helps to read books that are like are similar to yours. So yeah, I liked it. It was good, but it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't anything amazing. Yeah, that is about it. I want to do some more reading of Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms. I wanted to read some cozy fantasy. Ever since I read Legends ever since I read Legends and Lattes a few months ago, I've really been liking like that cozy fantasy style, which I haven't ever really read before. And so I started The House Witch. I don't remember who the author is, but I put the cover up there too. So far it's really cute. I really like it. This is about a man who comes to work in the kitchens as the head cook in a castle for the king of this land, and he is very particular about the way he does things. He only likes to have a certain amount of staff. He kind of kicks everybody out of the kitchen. He arrives and just like takes over, and the like head housekeeper of the castle doesn't like that, and she doesn't understand why he won't include her in things, and like what is so weird about him. Like everybody thinks he's weird. And it turns out that the reason why he's so secretive and like mysterious is because he basically has magic. He's a witch, I guess. And so he is able to control the like household items. So like all of his brooms and his knives for cooking and his pots and pans and basically everything in the kitchen comes to life and does like everything for him. They cook and everything for him, and he just kind of commands them around. So far it is really cute. I think it's gonna have some romance elements to it. I'm not very far in. I'm only like 40 pages in, so I'm not sure what else is gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be pretty easygoing, pretty low stakes, and like I said, I'm really liking it so far. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later and let you know how my goals are going for today, how the rest of my reading is going, and yeah, I'll check back in then. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is like 8:30 now. So on Tuesday, I was very productive today. I got my this weekly vlog edited up to this point. I got my May wrap-up edited. I got my Disney vlog like halfway edited. I got my July TBR and Summerween like TBR filmed. I need to edit it. I got my mid-year book freakout tag halfway filmed. I want to do some stats at the beginning of it, so I need to do that part, but I got it halfway filmed. Yeah, I'm plus getting a shit ton of work done today, so super productive, really happy about it. Had a good birthday, really thankful for all the birthday wishes and everything. We did, like I said, I think I said earlier this morning, did all the festivities and stuff this weekend, so I knew nothing like too exciting was going to be happening today. I did read more of The House Witch? I think that's what it's called, The House Witch. I'm really liking it so far. It's longer than I expected, so we'll see how long it takes me to get through it, but I am really liking it. I do need to read more of Tower of Dawn and Empire Storms today. Probably do that tonight after I shower before I go to bed. And yeah, that is it for today. Tons of exciting vlogs coming up that I'm happy about. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Wednesday now. It's about 6:30. I am up early this morning. I don't have to work until 9, so I have a couple of hours to get some stuff done. So what I am doing is, yesterday I ended up being super productive when it comes to YouTube. I filmed a bunch of videos, like intros and stuff, whole videos, edited a whole bunch, got the Disney vlog that is going to go up today edited and done. I actually need to upload it, which won't take very long this morning. Got a whole bunch of stuff done. So today I want to focus on something else other than YouTube once I get that Disney video up. So right now I am I'm watching a vlog that the channel Kate Kavanaugh, it's Kate Kavanaugh Writes. I'll tag her down below. I follow her for her writing content. She does nano a lot, and she has a lot of like writing advice, and she does a lot of writing sprints. And so I've been following her for a while, and she has a Camp Nano like setup vlog up from last Camp NaNoWriMo, which I think was in like April. So I'm watching that. I've never actually done a Camp Nano, so that's why I'm watching it. I do need to film my like intro video for that, I guess, kind of talking about Camp NaNoWriMo, what I'm working on, and things like that. And then that starts in July, so that video I will probably end up filming next week. So I'm gonna hang out, I'm gonna watch this. I think Sarah Kanan, another writer and author that I watch, has a video about Camp Nano as well. So I think today's focus is going to be more on writing, on prepping for Camp Nano, all the things. So I want to do some knitting because I haven't done that in a while and I'm kind of behind on my books. And yeah, I did read more of Tower of Dawn yesterday. It is starting to get really good. There was a part that, or one of the characters was like being chased, and it was pretty like heart pounding inducing, especially when you're reading it at like midnight in the dark by yourself. Well, I wasn't by myself, but my husband was asleep, so the dogs were asleep, so it was pretty good. I like that kind of like adrenaline inducing like chapters, and so I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do some more reading of that today, try to read more of The House Witch, and I will check back in with you guys later. Good morning, guys, welcome back. So it is now Friday morning. It's been a couple days since I updated. Work has been absolutely crazy. We are down 4 people. I don't remember if I talked about that earlier in the week. We're down 4 people at work, and we're all having to scramble to kind of cover other people's work and their cases, and so our caseloads have increased a ton. So work has been super busy trying to get everything done that needs to be done each day. So I haven't really had time to do much of anything else. I was able to, yesterday on my lunch, I think I mentioned it earlier in this vlog, that I am working with my cousin at her virtual assistant like business. I am taking care of her social media for her accounts, and then helping when she needs help with other accounts. I'm going to be taking on a new client this coming week, and so I've been working on that as well when I have time. So yesterday, or actually not yesterday, the night before, I started taking this like 6-week VA like online course. Just how it tells you about like different admin tasks and different things that you can do for clients and just all this different stuff. And part of that class was learning like different things on Canva, and I've learned so many things. I thought I knew Canva pretty well, but I've learned so many things on there about Canva that I did not know at all, that I had any idea you could even do on Canva. So I have used that to revamp I've used that info to revamp my own Bookstagram account. That's what I spent yesterday doing. I'm going to use those same techniques and like layout and stuff to revamp my cousin's or her pages, her business's Instagram account, and then I may use it for the new client I'm going to be taking on. So yeah, that's been the main focus for the last few days. If you are someone who owns a small business, or even if you do this, if you're a YouTuber, Bookstagrammer, TikToker, whatever, somebody who has a lot of like tasks on their plate and a lot of things always going on, and maybe you feel like you could use some help, let us know. I have the website linked down below. We do all kinds of things: email management, travel arrangements, content creation, content planning, social media management, bookkeeping. We revised in Airbnb's like guides that they have in their Airbnb in the house, so we can do that as well. Yeah, we can do a bunch of stuff. So if you go to the website, you'll see all the different packages and services that we offer. We now have a whole team. There's 3 of us doing it. So you'll be assigned to one person, so that you're always dealing with the same person and always have the same like service, and they know they're able to cater to you directly. And yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. It's a nice little like side hustle. And so those 2 things work, and then that side like job have been taking up most of my time. So that's why I haven't really been able to update. I haven't really done much reading. I read a few chapters in Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms last night. I do need to read some more Love Theoretically for that separate vlog, and some of my other audiobooks, listen to some of those. It's been a rough morning. Nick was up until like 2 a.m. with a really bad migraine, and he just like could not lay still. Every time he laid down, like the pressure on his head was even worse. And we were trying everything, like all the usual tips and tricks that we have, that we've like kind of amassed over the years, to try to help, and nothing was helping. Finally he took a warm shower at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and that helped a little bit. It must have helped enough for him to be able to like actually fall asleep, because I think he was pretty much out after that. But he has to be up at work for work at like just before 6, so neither of us really got very much sleep. So I am in the car because I went and grabbed us both a bunch of Starbucks, or not a bunch of Starbucks, but two drinks and some breakfast. We're thinking about going to, I mentioned this, I think, never mind. I was going to say I mentioned this in last week's vlog, but I scrapped last week's vlog. There's a thing in town called Barrett Jackson. It's a car auction, and they have like a huge show floor where you can go see all these different cars and stuff, and you can watch the auction. We were thinking about going to that, but it's at the convention center, and the convention center is huge, and they can't walk that far, so I don't know if we're going to. Tickets are also like $50 each, so I don't know if we're going to do that or not. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do this weekend, but I reserved our hotel for Disneyland for September, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we'll actually be able to go then. The tickets for Oogie Boogie Bash go on sale on the 29th. So, hopefully we'll be able to get some of those for the night we want. I went ahead and reserved the hotel because I know that as soon as those Oogie Boogie tickets go on sale, they go really quick. And I'm sure that as soon as people have their tickets, they're going to start reserving hotels. And one, the rooms are going to go quick, and two, the prices will probably jump. I got a pretty good rate at a hotel we've stayed at before that's right across the street from Disneyland, that we're able to walk to the parks from. That way we don't have to worry about paying for parking, so it actually saves us even more money. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm sure the like process of getting the tickets is probably going to be crazy. It usually is. Usually you end up in like a waiting room, a waiting list on the Disney website until you it's like your turn, and then you basically have to buy the tickets, right? So yeah, that'll be next week. I think the 29th is next week. And yeah, I just got home, so I'm gonna get these drinks inside, eat some breakfast, and then I will check back in later once I get to work. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is Saturday now, Saturday, June 24th. I'm going to keep this vlog going throughout the weekend, because we have some fun stuff going on this weekend. First, we are going out to the dealership to pick up my registration slip for my new car. Everything has been settled and done. Everything is finalized, so we get to go pick that up, and we'll register the car here sometime soon. Then tonight we are going to go have dinner with my brother-in-law and his family, because they are going to be moving to Northern California next week. So we're going to have dinner with them and their kids and spend some time with them before they go. I think they leave next week. And then tonight we're going to go get our tattoos. I'm not sure if my husband's getting one for sure, but I definitely am. It's my birthday present, so I think I know I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna keep it as a surprise, so that because I'm gonna do like a little reel of it. So check out my Instagram if you haven't already, and that will be up there probably tomorrow, maybe tonight. And then I think that's it for today. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna go to the movies. The new Jennifer Lawrence movie is out, so I don't know if we're gonna go see that. And yeah, I've been super busy. I stayed up until like 2 a.m. yesterday working on some posts and stuff for my like part-time job with working with my cousin. I do like graphic design and stuff for her business. I think I talked about that earlier in the vlog. So I was up pretty late doing stuff for that. And then this morning I was working on stuff as well. I have a bunch of vlogs scheduled for next month, and I'm trying to get ahead so that I can focus on Camp Nano as much as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, bring you guys along for the rest of the weekend. I have not done any more reading. I read a little bit of Tower of Dawn and Empire Storm C yesterday, I think, or the night before, but I haven't really read it. I think what's going on is that I'm kind of stalling, because once I finish these two books, the tandem read for these two books, then it's just the last book in the series and that's it. And I'm stalling because I don't want it to end. I've become so invested in this series. I love these characters so much that I don't want to finish or to get to and finish the last book. I know that I need to. I really should try to finish them before July, because I already have a whole July TBR set up and with Summerween. So I really should try to finish them in the coming week, but I keep putting it off because I really don't want it to end. But yeah, that is basically it for now. If I do any more reading today, or I do want to keep reading The House Witch, because it's really cute so far, so I do want to keep reading more of that. I'll update you guys on that later, and I will see you tonight after I get my new tattoo. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's Sunday night now. It's like 8:30, I think. I did not film as much this weekend as I wanted, which seems to always be the case because we get so busy and then I totally forget to film anything. But I did get my tattoo last night. You can see here it looks kind of bad right now because I have the second skin on it and all the plasmas in there and everything, but did get that. And then today we went to the movies and we saw I can't remember what it's called, but it's a new movie with Jennifer Lawrence. It was really funny. We really liked it. And that's basically it. I've been doing a lot of work for my cousin's company, like the virtual assistant stuff. I've been doing a lot of that this weekend, creating a lot of posts, doing a lot of content creation, like market research, that kind of stuff. So it's been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to film as much as I wanted to. Like I said, I did read a little bit more of Tower of Dawn and Empire Storms today. I did space out like chunks through the end of the book. I'd like to finish both books by Thursday before Summerween starts on Friday. This vlog starting tomorrow is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be focusing on Camp Nano and prepping for Camp Nano. And yeah, so that's basically the end of this vlog. Not as cohesive and like easy flowing, I guess, as I'd like. I did forget to pick up the camera sometimes, and I have to get like back into the swing of vlogging and everything, but at least I finished it. This is the first vlog I've managed to finish in like weeks, and I have most of it edited, so I'm gonna add this last clip to it, get it up to go up tomorrow. And yeah, that is the end of this vlog. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, for spending another week with me. I really truly appreciate it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what exciting things are going on in your life. Let me know you were here. Please like the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one.